No need to have a degree to start this online business because I'm a mom of five with only a seventh grade education and I boomed to the top. I was just saying that backstage. Girls were laughing. But it's true. You don't have to have a degree to start this online business. And I'm super grateful because by the time I found this business, I had five kids and I couldn't go back to school and leave my children. And I didn't have the money for schooling. And I probably couldn't get funded, for a loan for schooling because my credit was no good. So the government and the system wants to keep you stuck, don't they? And we have a ticket out, don't we, ladies? We have something so incredible that's going to help you literally create the life you truly want. Okay? To help you boom to the top, to help you make more than you can ever imagine in an online business with an automated system that runs for you 24/7. Why don't you need to have a degree to start this business? Because we give you all of the training, the tools. We even have the high end products that convert to high revenue shipped from the company to the customers directly. You don't have to ship, you don't have to store. So these are my beautiful business partners from all over the world. And I'm super grateful to have them here today. They're going to go over this subject. So please, Maria, go ahead, introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject. No need to have a degree in this online business.
Thank you, Coach Georgia.
Thank
I
you.
am Maria. I am a single parent of two beautiful young adults, and I have a grandson. I love this business, especially this topic, because even if I do have a degree, remember when you come as an immigrant in a new country, you have so many legislations, rules in order for you to practice your profession in the same country. So it doesn't matter you have a degree. When you start coming to a new country, you start from the bottom. You start from doing any type of job available in order for you to succeed. I found this opportunity myself when I was a time that I was a struggle during the global changes, and I realized how important it is to have a plan B. The easy for you to do in this business is to have a good mindset, wants to change and start working for yourself, be your own boss. Because if you want to achieve in the future a good life with a simple job, even if you have a degree or education, it's not going to take you to the next step. You don't need to have a degree. Why? Because the system is automatic. They train you from the beginning, like the coach tell you. The experience that you learn at university is not what you're applying here. You apply your own life experience. If you are a parent, if you are a grandparent, if you are single, any skills that you have in your home can apply to this business. The social media today is giving you everyone the chances to become wealthy. Why? Because people understand that the future is going to be based on social media and how to use it. What we have here, the best mentors and coaches that I can guide you since the beginning. Don't have to be scared if you don't have technical skill, computer skills, or any type of certifications. Because, like it says, you will be trained since the beginning. You will be able to succeed in the business if you have a mind set up that you don't want to continue in the same routine 9 to 5 jobs, living paycheck to paycheck, maybe undervalued because you have more education than the job you're doing, and you are full of bills and you don't have a dream or vision for the future because you are stuck in a job that doesn't provide you for a future. So this is a door opportunities for you to come join us, ask information, and we will be able to guide you. Like Coach Georgia says, she only had grade 7 education and she's at the top of this business because she was eager to succeed in her life for her family. If you have a vision and a dream, you are here in the correct place. So come and join us. I let you now, Coach Georgia, to continue, and for the rest of the business mentors here who give you their point of view. Thank you.
Amen. Amen. I love that. Thank you, Maria. Well said. Well done. There, see, the thing is the biggest thing that made me not succeed so much in the beginning, because I could have been a lot more successful in the beginning if I just believed in myself. Okay. If you believe in yourself and you just take that chance, you will succeed. And I took the chance. I started. I was like, oh, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I can do that. And then I was like, what am I talking about? There's people on here who don't speak English. that is doing incredible. There is people in here that only had a fourth grade education, or I'm like, why do I think so down on myself? We're human. Just like Steve Jobs said, the one who created Apple, this computer I'm on right now, okay, this MacBook Air, okay, this world, and meaning the things that's been built in this world has been created by someone no smarter than me and you. Imagine what you could do, okay, in this business. I talk to people all the time, how incredible they are. I'm like, whoa, if you're this smart and you're doing this good in this job, and you're not getting paid and you're not making ends meet, imagine what you do in this business. I just talked with somebody from Dubai. Her husband is a content creator. See what he's doing. Okay, she wants to earn more money. Okay, it's not enough for her. Okay, what her and her husband is doing. Okay, freelancing and content creation, and then she has a job, and it's like they're doing so much, but they still can't make ends meet. They want to make more, and I'm like, your husband's doing that? Oh my goodness! Imagine what he could do in this business. Because I have people that don't have a clue what they're doing, and they boom to the top like I did. I didn't know all that. I told her exactly. I didn't know any of what your husband knows. He has like 5 years ahead of the many people that started this business. Look at what kind of incredible gift this person has and talent. They bring it into this business, they boom to the top really quickly. You never know what talent you have. There's so many of my business partners that have incredible talents, including these beautiful ladies. So thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. So please introduce yourself for us, Delia, and tell us about the subject. Thank you.
Thank you, Georgia. Hello, everybody. My name is Delia. I am married. I have 3 kids. I live in BC, Canada, and I joined here about 3 years ago. My experience so far in this online digital business is when I started was very I didn't know what I was doing at first. Like my coach said, don't worry about it. We will teach you and train you and everything. So I was a little bit relaxed after that because I only have like a grade 12 education. I didn't go to high school or anything. I don't have a degree. I'm a stay-at-home mom to my 3 kids. So I'm the same like my coach, I'm at home with the kids all the time. So yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know that you've been through other things, though. You were studying in the past. What was you studying in the past? Because you told me you was like studying some things and you didn't wind up going through with it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said you said that you were studying some things in the past and you didn't wind up going through with it.
Oh, yes. I have a license in as an esthetician.
Esthetician, yeah.
Yeah. I started that in 2010. And yeah, it was something I really wanted to do at that time. I was in my 20s. I was young. I was fearless then. I had 2 kids under 2, and I wanted to do everything. I wanted to do it all. So yeah, when I started that, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to do so much with that. I'm going to be able to, get a job at the salon and, maybe someday own my own spa or something like that. I had big dreams at the time, but I was young and I think I was a bit selfish. I didn't know how life was gonna treat me down the road, with kids and family and all of that. So I actually went to school. I did about, the school was about a year. I spent about 10 grand on the school. And over the past years of that school, I tried many things. I tried doing it from my home. I tried going to the salon. I spent much more money than I anticipated. And it was very difficult, because I didn't have any help. I tried to take the kids to have somebody watch the kids. And it was hard because I had my parents and everything, but they had their own life, right? Everybody has their own life nowadays. So I didn't want to bug them too much. I didn't want to overwhelm them with other things that, I already have. So I spent quite a bit of money and I didn't do anything in the end. Just life took over. And that's why I look for other things too, because I had to be away from home. So was hard to leave the kids in someone's care, right? So over the years, I decided to just stop all of that. And that's when I came across this digital business. And yeah, I love that I had the training and that I didn't need to have a degree or anything. And it's so different than even having a good degree sometimes, right? You learn different skills, different techniques, you have different tools. So I learned, and here I am now, a few years later. And I hope that this will be my next dream, because my first one didn't go the way I wanted. And I did that for, I think, about 10 years. But I was on and off just because I had no help with the kids, right? So, I mean, I did have help, but I don't know. They were just not there to help me in the long run, kind of thing, right? So taking them to daycare, it was just an extra amount of money that I couldn't afford at the time, and still can't right now. But now they're big, they're teenagers. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, that's my story, and that's why I'm here. And now I love it to be here. I love that I can help other business partners, because I learned from the best, and I learned from my mentees. I learned from everybody, and now I get to teach other people to do the same, and get on board in this business and train them and be like us, online business owners.
Thank you for that. Yeah, because it's like a lot of people, they go through all this training, they go through all these courses, and they wind up, not continuing because life happens. And when you said that you were young and, you just wanted to do something, that's what I feel about this. Like anybody that does this, you're being courageous. And it's also, it's guaranteed if you work on it, you're going to succeed. I tell so many of my business partners, like, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want to succeed? Okay. Because if you want to succeed and if you want to learn, you're going to put the work in it. Okay. You don't need a degree, but let me tell you something. You're going to need that knowledge that we're giving you. And you're gonna paste and copy and paste those ads we're giving you. You're gonna come to those Zooms and you're gonna hop on right away. You're gonna post that right away. Okay. Don't, to anybody who's watching, all my business partners too, and all ladies here today, don't lose focus on what's important. Okay? Making sure you get back to your leads, making sure you get the info you need, making sure you're literally engaged with who's following you and who bringing those sales. Don't lose focus on that. You don't need to spend an hour for one post. Okay? It should only take you 10 minutes. Then you can do more important things like create your ads, more ads, dish them out, and also bring in those sales by, making sure you're seeing if your leads ask 2 questions or whatever the case may be. The automated system will do a lot of work. But sometimes people want to reach out to you and want that question answered. Okay. So don't lose focus. And if you work hard, you're going to succeed in this business. And the hard work is a lot less like work than leaving your kids, then having to go out of your home to study, then having to go out in the cold, the freezing cold, and literally work and, risk your life because the weather's so bad. Okay. So thank you, Delia. God bless you. So Anne, please introduce yourself for us and tell us, how come you don't need a degree to start this online business?
Absolutely. You don't need any degree to do this online business. And thank you so much, Georgia, for giving me the chance to come and be here. And hi, everyone. And my name is Anne Callahan. I'm here in the USA. And I listened to Maria as she was saying about being an immigrant in a country. Here I am in the USA. I came from Kenya. And the reason why I hopped into this business is because when I got to this country, a degree did not matter. Regardless of what you have, when you go to a new country or a different country, you're going to start from someplace, and you're going to do what you're going to do. So I am in healthcare. And when I joined the healthcare, otherwise I'm an accountant by profession from Africa, and that did not work here. So being in healthcare, I found myself doing 2-3 jobs, almost 4 jobs. And I know that people who know my story earlier, they have heard about me talk about this story. And when I found myself doing all that, many jobs, it was too much. And I started asking myself, what else can I do instead of doing these many jobs to be able to meet my obligations? Because I have my family back in Kenya. And that's when I came across this business. So what am I saying? Did I have any experience? I did not. But I took a leap of faith that this is a business I can do. And yes, anybody can do this business with no experience, with no degree, but you have to really have a big why. You have to have a reason why you want to do the business. As our beautiful coach just said, you have to be committed to do this business. You really have to put time into it. Our business partner, Atalia, Dayla, sorry if I pronounce your name. Yeah, Dayla. Sorry. Yeah, the way you said, you tried your other business, but because of the kids, because of other things, like it wasn't easy to do that business. So many people have tried to do business out there, a real business, like what is it called, a brick and mortar business out there, but because of the time needed for you to close your house, take your children to the place, to a babysitter, or a daycare, it takes so much time. So at the end of the day, you are not able to do the business. It might not be, you'll not be able to pay for the babysitter. You'll not be able to be able to pay for the daycare. So finding such a business, it's so doable. And that's why we are all here. We are able to do this business while doing other things. You can do this business when you're taking care of your children. You can do this business from anywhere. So what is needed mostly here is the positivity. What do you want to do? How bad do you want to do this business? How bad do you want your life to change? Because this business is changing people's lives, thousands of people's lives. So if you want to be one of them, come join us. Come see what we are doing. Come look if it's a good fit for you. And yeah, so we have training for anybody who is interested. We have those short videos, and the training is self-explanatory. And because we have committed mentors and coaches, so you have the full support, you can do it. So if we can do it, you too can do. Back to you, Coach.
Thank you, beautiful. Amen. So powerful. Always your words are so powerful. They inspire me to want to do better.
You're welcome.
Yes, let's go.
Let's do it.
She's always so powerful. And she's what I love about Anne is like she's so powerful, but yet she's so sweet. Like, and maybe it's just who you are. Maybe it's the Kenyan woman, because I know that they're very powerful. I have other business partners and they have a strong presence and they're so sweet. They're so good-hearted. So anybody that gets this mentor here, she's going to help you. She's going to be very passionate about helping you, very strong-minded, right? We're passionate about helping people, right? And
absolutely. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. I am here. I'm ready for them. Yep.
Hi, Sky. There's a little monkey in the kitchen. The little monkey's out of bed. So yeah. So I'll say my part. I'm a coach, president, CEO, mom of 5 children. And I had no education prior to this. I always wanted to be a counselor. I always wanted the education to go back to school. I always want to counsel people or become a kindergarten teacher. Or I have so many dreams too, Delia. I wanted to write children's books. There's just a million things that went on my head, but I never did any of it. And I thought to myself, after having the twins were 2 years old when I started this business. I looked at my life. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to do anything. Like, I'm going to be stuck, bro. I'll be stuck. And this is what my mind was thinking. Like, I can't pay for my kids' this was 5 years ago before I started this business, like 5.5 years ago. I can't pay for my kids' proper school trips. I can't pay for proper sneakers they want. I can't put them proper birthdays. It was all about my kids. It wasn't really about me. It was like, I hate what I've become. I hate that I spent all my savings. My business went down. I had a brick and mortar business in Toronto, Ontario. I switched some things. I turned Christian and I moved to Kamloops, BC from Toronto. Everything, all my wealth, everything I worked 7 years for went down. So it was very difficult, right? I was just like in a situation like, oh my goodness, like, what am I going to do? And if I do go get this job, because I was offered a few jobs, if I go take these jobs in Costco, if I go take this job at a car dealership, what am I going to do? Just like Delia said, I'm going to have my kids in help in care for like childcare. I'm going to spend half of the pay. I'm not stupid, okay? And it's not that anybody out there is stupid that's allowing this. It's just you're letting the system rule your life. Because at the end of the day, if man and woman is working in the home, or whether you're not married or whatever, if you're working and you're at the end of the day, you're spending all your money on childcare, commute, you're literally fast food, whatever, just to make it to the end of the day, there's no point. There's no point anymore. Okay. And I've said that. I have friends, and I'm like, why is your wife working? Like, if she's only bringing an extra 400 or 500 at the end of the month, what's the point? What's the point if you have to pay for childcare, if you have to do this, if you have to do that? There's no point. What's for the benefits? And the other, no, you're literally not able to spend the time that you want to spend with your babies. You're not able to have that meal with the family. You're not able to be present. Okay. And we want to show you how you can be present. We want to show you how you can earn online. We want to show you how you can do this without a degree. We want to teach you. We want to train you. We want to be there for you every step of the way to success. You don't have to do much. You just have to follow a simple training. You have to follow what I tell you in our chats. You have to be willing to be coached, to be trained. And if you're willing to be coached and trained, guess what? You have the whole world ahead of you. A year down the road, 6 months down the road, a couple of years down the road, you can leave your job. It's proven. Okay. This is not a get rich scheme. It's not something that, it's a fly by night. It's a real business. This is real companies. There's real products. Okay. We have somebody on YouTube saying, hi, hello, how are you? So if you are interested in earning online and you want to see what we're doing, what you can do is you can click the button below, our links. You can send us a message and we'll show you the whole business plan. I'll send you my workshop that I hosted, explaining everything, all the details, what you're going to be receiving. And my business partners that are here today, I mentor them, I coach them. They have the same training, okay, and they're able to get you started. So if you see this on anybody's pages, it means that they're able to help you get started. They have their business running for them too. So thank you, ladies. I want to thank each and every one of you who are watching also. Thank you to our viewers. And thank you to all who comments. I'm fine. Thank you, Harry. I'm good. If you're interested in the business, message me. Or go to my link in my channel. Right now you're watching from my YouTube channel, go to my link in my YouTube channel and you'll see free workshop. If you go to my free workshop, you can learn more, or you can add me on Facebook, okay? If you see my name here, Georgia Williams, you can add me on Facebook. So God bless everybody. Message us and we'll fill you in with all the details. So thank you. And we will see you on the other side. Bye.